I was a mom to twins who were born 8 weeks premature, and when we were holding them in the ICU, they said, you got to keep them away from germy people. Well, a week later I went out to buy diapers and I got coughed on by someone in a checkout line, and I ended up getting sick, and I was in bed for a month. And I said, this is crazy. I can't be the mom I want to be like this. So I went about all these tactics, and one day when I was employing my disinfecting of the surface, my husband said, you're a real germ freak, I said, I know I am. And the idea was born. There were two things I discovered. One was that there's probably more germs in your home than you realize. And the other was that the kitchen is actually the germiest place in a home, not the bathroom. Because of the sponge. This is what we call a petri dish in germ terms. 7.2 billion germs can live in a sponge. And what we women do, and men too, we think we're cleaning like this and we're actually not. So what we have to do is disinfect the sponge at least once a week with maybe 3/4 cup bleach to a gallon of water. Or we can wet it, pop it in the microwave, and zap it for 1.5 minutes, and that will disinfect it. There's a myth out now that a lot of people don't know about. They think the air in their own home is cleaner than the air outdoors. New research shows that the air in your home is actually 5 times more polluted. So a tip that I offer in my book is to get familiar with your furnace or AC filters. Get in the habit of changing those at least once a month. Some people go months at a time, and it's just letting dander, dust collect. So I always send my husband out to Lowe's or wherever to get a new one. And now I know we're breathing clean air. Antibacterial soap is killing germs at a different level. There's been studies done that show that those soaps don't really do much more to help kill germs than regular soap. The idea is that you just need to wash your hands. Only 50% of Americans wash their hands after leaving a public restroom. It doesn't matter what kind of soap you use, just use it. Hand sanitizers are great when you don't have access to soap. I wouldn't use them all the time, but if I was on the go or my kids are at school, they can't get to a bathroom, hand sanitizer is a great second option to soap. We all know Howie Mandel. He's the king of the germ freaks. Really, you watch his show, he will not even touch your hand, and he will go so far as to say, I don't want to touch you. I heard Drew Barrymore opens bathrooms with her elbows or pushes them shut. We know Donald Trump won't shake hands. And I heard that P. Diddy is also a germ freak. So we're growing in numbers.